Alright, so we have the JLab Go. This is supposed to be a dual wireless connection, so it can connect to multiple devices. So this is pretty cool. Something that JLab does, I just want to point out really quick. So 100% recyclable packaging, that's pretty cool, but you know, if the product's not good, then that doesn't matter. So let's get this unboxed and let's check it out. Alright, so it looks like we have the keyboard is wrapped in some tissue paper. We have a quick start guide. So this is going to require some batteries, and it does include the batteries. Love when companies do this. Alright, so just a quick comparison between my RK98 and this JLab Go keyboard. Obviously, there is a pretty significant size difference between these two. This is the RK98, which is almost a full-size keyboard. It's just short. So this obviously is not a full-size keyboard. As you can see, we're missing the number pad. We're missing a few keys, like all of these keys as well. But we do have most of our keys. They look like they have dual purpose, which is pretty cool. So that's going to make up for a lot of it. But this keyboard is also at a permanent angle, so you can see this little bump right here at the beginning, but we do have rubber feet all along the bottom, and I like that the on and off switch is up here at the top. So let's go ahead and get that off. So I like that the up here at the top, and then right here, because we can connect to more than one device, I don't know if you guys can see this, hopefully it's showing up in the camera, but it looks like we have 1, 2, and 3. We have some quick keys to adjust on what we're connecting to. So you can change what device you're connecting to, and then you can change if it's like a Mac, Android, or Windows. So that is pretty cool. The other really cool thing to point out is that we do have this media knob, which is nice. I like, so it actually clicks and it spins. So it's going to do more than just operate the volume. But the one thing I don't like about this media knob is that they're advertising this keyboard to be portable, something that you can like put in your bag. But this media knob kind of makes that. This is actually something that can break off. I mean, obviously the keys and stuff can get messed up as well, but this sticks out a lot more than all of the keys do, which do make this kind of the vulnerable point in making this a portable keyboard. But as far as size goes, this is a very compact keyboard, and it does kind of you know, it types really well. I mean, this is not a mechanical keyboard. I think it might have scissor switches maybe. It's definitely not a membrane keyboard. It does not feel like a membrane keyboard at all. So it is a nice, got a nice feel to it. The one thing I don't like about this is it's an all black keyboard and it's not backlit. I'm a massive fan of backlit keyboards, and unfortunately this is not one. Well, let's get the batteries in, let's get this powered up, and let's see how it works. So right here underneath the battery lift is where you're gonna get the Bluetooth dongle. Remember, you don't actually need that. It can connect without that, but let me get these batteries in. Alright, so the plastic on here, it is a little bit wiggly, but for what you're getting on this keyboard, so I've tested, so a lot of these function keys, everything works perfectly fine on my Windows computer. Now, granted, I haven't tested this on a Mac, I haven't tested this on an Android or iOS, just on my Windows computer, and I have to say, this little keyboard is pretty awesome for what you're getting. You know, obviously a few caveats, it's not backlit. That's just about the only thing I don't like about it. But with the quick start guide that it comes with, this thing is super easy to connect to your computer and get set up and ready to go.